Hey guys, it's Jake here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Curt fifth wheel kit. It's going to have the E16 fifth wheel head paired with the S20 base. With this kit you are going to get a 16,000 pound head and a 20,000 pound base. But when paired together, you will have to go with the lowest denominator, which is going to be your 16,000 pound head. It's going to be a nice sturdy steel construction and a black powder coat finish to resist rust and corrosion. Now the upgrades they made on this sliding hitch is that they got away from the bars. They used to have like a tube style that the rollers would roll on top of, but now they have these half circle shapes on the top and the bottom for the rails for the slider to slide on. And the biggest difference between this hitch and a lot of other ones when it comes to the sliding mechanism, in order to engage it, you have to pull this lever. But on other ones, you'll have a lever, like on the B&W Companion, you have to reach down here and pull it over. Well, a lot of people aren't tall enough to be able to do that. So on this one, it's right here at your fingertips. You pull it, and then you can slide your hitch rearward. It's going to be a lot easier when your truck is hooked up to your camper and you can pull the emergency brake, trip this lever, and then, slide forward and then lock it into place. And always do not forget to put your pin in to lock it. Now the one thing that is kind of tricky, in order to get the pin in, you have to put it in from this side, but because of this welded tab, you can't put it through all the way because then you can't get it to latch. So if you just hold it back, then you can get it latched like that. The holes here on the side are going to give you 4 different options for height adjustability, from 14 inches up to 17 inches in 1-inch increments. Now when it comes to how much it will travel, it's going to travel 12 inches rearward. So if you just need a little bit of space to clear your camper near your cab, this is going to do a great job. It's really designed for like your 6 or 6.5 foot beds. With a 5.5 foot bed, this is not going to quite have enough clearance so that you can make a 90-degree turn with your truck and your trailer. If you have a 5.5 foot bed or a 5 3/4 bed, I do recommend checking out the Demco Auto Slide. It's the 13K model. It will have 22.5 inches of travel rearward, and it's going to do it automatically while you turn. The fifth wheel head is going to be able to carry a vertical load limit of 4,000 pounds, which should be way higher than any pin weight that a 16,000 pound trailer should have. So you should be more than safe there. The handle, what I really like about it is it has these 2 tabs where you can throw a lock in it, so nobody can undo your trailer, undo your hitch to get your trailer off if you're out and about and you want your vehicle to be secure. When it comes to uncoupling, you just have to pull this handle. It's spring loaded. And then what you do is we have this this fake kingpin here, and you just back your trailer into it, and then the spring loaded latches will close just like that. And we have this nice thick bar that's going to provide the security that you need to be able to give it that strength so that your trailer doesn't bust through it. Now what I really like about this kit is going to be 2 things. It's the handle, and all the components are going to be below the level of our truck bed, so you don't have to worry about if you'd like to put a tonneau cover on or anything like that. A soft roll-up tonneau cover would definitely fit over top of this in the highest setting, but chances are you're going to have it lower anyway to be able to match your fifth wheel. The other thing that I really like is that these components, they're designed to be lighter so that one person can easily take this apart to be able to move it out of the truck, and you lift off the head, and then as soon as you pull those 4 pins on the bottom, the base weighs about 50 pounds, which is significantly lighter than a lot of the other hitches on the market. Now with our pins pulled, one person lifting it out, you can see that it's going to fit our industry standard rails. Right now it is fitting in the center hole, so compared to a lot of other hitches, you're going to be able to fit more things on the side because of its more narrow design. Now if you're looking to get a little bit more capacity out of the head, we do have another kit that's going to have an A20 Curt head with the same base. That's going to give you a 20,000 pound kit if your trailer is heavier than that 16,000 pounds that this head can handle. But with all that being said, hopefully this video was able to help you decide whether or not this is going to be the right kit for you and your rig.